Everyone knows hotels have secrets, but no one warned me about room 404. I was a travel vlogger, always chasing cheap stays and abandoned places. When my GPS led me to the Blackwood Hotel, just off Route 66 in Arizona, I thought I'd hit gold. The building looked frozen in time, flickering neon sign, cracked windows, and silence so deep it rang in my ears. Inside, the air smelled of dust and old carpet. The receptionist's desk was empty, but a key lay on the counter with a tag, 404. I should have walked away. Instead, I picked it up. The elevator didn't work, so I climbed the stairs. The hallway on the fourth floor was darker than the others. Every step echoed like someone walking behind me, but when I turned, nothing was there. Room 404 sat at the end of the hall. The door was slightly open. I pushed it gently. The room looked normal enough: single bed, old TV, mirror on the wall. I set up my camera, planning to film a short, haunted hotel segment. At 11:59 p.m., my phone buzzed. Unknown number. Don't turn off the lights. My heart skipped. I laughed nervously, assuming it was a prank. Midnight struck. The lights flickered once, then stayed on. That's when the mirror changed. My reflection lagged behind my movements, just a second too slow. When I raised my hand, the reflection smiled. I wasn't smiling. A soft knock echoed from the bathroom door. I whispered, "Hello?" No answer. The knock came again, 3 slow taps. I opened the door. The bathroom was empty, but the mirror above the sink was fogged, as if someone had just taken a hot shower. Words began forming in the steam. "You shouldn't be here." I stumbled backward, hitting the bed. My camera had shut off on its own. Then I heard footsteps in the hallway. They stopped outside my door. A woman's voice whispered, "It's midnight." The door handle turned. I locked it just in time. The knocking grew louder, angrier. The lights flickered wildly and the TV turned on by itself, showing grainy security footage of the hotel lobby. The date on the screen read October 14th, 1999. I watched as a young woman entered the hotel, dragging a suitcase. She looked scared. She walked to the receptionist's desk. Then, the footage cut to static. A new message appeared on my phone. Unknown number. That was me. I typed back with shaking hands. "Who are you?" The response came instantly. "I died in this room." The knocking stopped. The door creaked open, slowly. No one stood there, but the temperature dropped so fast I could see my breath. The woman appeared near the bed, pale, eyes hollow, neck bruised like hands had once been wrapped around it. "They said room 404 didn't exist, just like me." I realized then 404 wasn't a room. It was an error, a cover-up. She pointed to the mirror. I saw flashes, police lights, reporters, a body being wheeled out. Her body. "They locked the door and changed the records. Anyone who stays after midnight stays forever." The door slammed shut. The clock blinked 12:01 a.m. The woman reached for me. I screamed and smashed the mirror. Everything went dark. I woke up on the side of the road at sunrise. The Blackwood Hotel was gone. Just an empty lot with weeds and rubble. My camera lay beside me. One file remained. The footage showed me sleeping in room 404. Then the camera zoomed in on the mirror. The woman stood behind me, smiling. The video ended with text burned into the screen. "Check in at midnight, check out never." That video went viral, but every night at 11:59 p.m., I get a message from an unknown number. "Come back." And the scariest part? I think the hotel is rebuilding.